Okay, I have now moved on to my shelf, and my husband cut the boards for me, and I will be able to put 2 Cricut cartridges end to end. So I figured I can get 20 across, so I'll be able to get 40 Cricut cartridges on this shelf. So I told my husband, let's start buying. But anyway, I want to show you the difference between the sanders, in case some of you need to go out and buy a sander for some reason. This is, I forget what kind of sander they call this. This one is a square. We like the Porter Cable brand. It's not that expensive, and it's a good brand. This one is square, so you can only go straight with the grain on these. With this orbital sander, you can go all over the place because of the movement that it makes. It vibrates, I think, more than it goes in a circle, so it just kind of vibrates back and forth. So as you're going, it's just vibrating. And then get all your boards sanded, and then we'll move on to the assembling. Switch to my Stanley Bosch Finish Nailer. I got all my boards sanded, and it's going to be 41 inches tall and 30 inches wide for my space. My space is 30¼ inches. So it's really important that when you measure everything. Okay? Your shelf can't be cut at 30 inches because then you wouldn't get your sides on. And so we had to take in account that we have 2 boards, and they are 3/4 inch wide. I don't know why they, well, it's easier to say 3/4 inch. I mean, an inch over 3/4, but these are 3/4 inch wide. So you have to take that into measurement. So 1½ inches for your 2 sides. So then your shelves need to be cut at 28½ inches. Okay? And I want my first shelf to be, okay, now I'm going to make sure I'm marking the insides of these. And I want my, first shelf to be 4½ inches down. So I'm going to mark 4½ inches, and get my square and line the square up. Sorry. So I'm going to take the square and I'm going to put it so it's even on this side, and so I'm going to draw a straight line so I know that's 4½ inches. Show it you a little closer here. So mark it at 4½ inches. And take your square and make sure it's got you all square level here. I should have done, changed my mind. I think I can do this. So I'm going to see how well I have this lined up with the other board. How about that too? Holy cow, they meet. All right, so you could do both of them at one time. I guess this was long enough. Sometimes you won't be that lucky. So I'm going to do that one from 4.5 inches. And then the bottom, I'm just going to make it just level with the bottom. So now, let's see. Oops. If I can get these lined up. So, I'm going to put another one up a little higher too. Oops. Now I just have to hope. A hit. I'll just start. Right. That way I can cut it out for sure. Okay. So that line is 4.5 inches. Ready, aim, shoot. You better come with your guns out. That's pretty good. Sorry. I'm going to shoot another one through the middle.